Okay, let's start the video. And in this video, it's about the Pentagon method for pick 3. Remember that the angles are your best friend. So that means do not play the triangle method because there's only 3 angles. The less angle there is, the less hits you're gonna get. The more angle there is, the more hits you are gonna get. So I'm gonna pick a state to show you how to use the Pentagon method. The Pentagon method, I will use Georgia. And as you can see that I don't think anybody has done the Pentagon method. And please do use the closed captioning on this video for a better understanding. I will try to improve my video once again. And you can donate to support my channel by typing in the link below. And please do donate and also subscribe. And please watch and rewatch, share and like. And please do send your winning ticket to my email if you have one. Thank you, and donation and welcome. And let's start the Pentagon method. Now, the first step to the Pentagon method is using 5 sets of numbers. So 5 midday number for midday, 5 evening number for evening, of the last 5 sets of winning numbers. And I'm going to use the Pentagon method on double numbers to show you how effective the Pentagon method is compared to the pyramid method. And it's called pyramid because a pyramid should have 3 sides, but why are people doing the pyramid method with only 1 side, right? It's not a triangle method, it's a pyramid method. So why are people calling it a pyramid when a pyramid has 3 sides and you're only using 1 side to do the pyramid? I was wondering why people don't use all 3 sides for the pyramid method. Okay, and that's why I don't like the pyramid method, and I like the tic-tac-toe method. It uses a square because tic-tac-toe are 3 by 3. A quack-tac-toe is 4 by 4, and a pan-tac-toe is 5 by 5. Now, since the pan-tac-toe is 5 by 5, I'm going to use a Pentagon method. It's not 5 by 5, but it has 5 angles. And here's with the first set of number, the second set of number, and your third set of number, and then the last 2 sets should be here. How do you organize? You organize from the recent. So this one should be the top one should be a recent. Should be recent. So here is your recent number to your less recent number. Okay, so after that, your last 3 draws, your 4th draw should be here, going across. Don't screw it up. First draw, second draw, third draw, 4th draw. So your 4th draw should be here, going across. And your 5th draw is over here, 1, 2, 3. So your last digit on the 5th draw should be over here on the last spot. Okay? First draw, second draw, third draw, 4th draw, and your last digit. Okay. So how do you play the angles? There are more angles now. There are 1 angle, 2 angles, 3 angles, 4 angles, and your 5th angle is here. So how much do you play? Let's start with the first angle. Now, this is going to be hard to distribute. And let's show you. In this normal square, we know that there's total of 16 angles. You know how to do it, right? So you play the total of 16 angles previously shown in my other videos. So you use this regular 16 angle shown in my other videos. And your next thing is your other angles, okay? And that's how to use the other angles. And we know that this side is your 17th angle and 18th angle. Would be somewhere around here. Okay. Okay. 17th angle and 18th angle. Left to right 17th angle and right to left 17th angle. And then this X that already are in an angle with 3 angle already. This is your 19th angle and this is your 20th angle right here. Okay? So the diagonal angle over here would be a 20 and 21st angle. 19th and 20th angle. And your 21st angle would be this going up, this going up, and this going up. So your 21st, 22nd, and 23rd angle. This going up, this going up, and this going up diagonal. So it'll be X, 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 and X, X, X. This center X going to the square. So I'm using the Pentagon method. Okay, so the Pentagon method has total of 23 angles. Now, now that you understood, these two X are only plated with this X, because if you play this X right here diagonal, it would be considered an angle. So you don't want to do diagonal up because there's no other angle besides the 5 angle I showed you. First angle, second angle, third angle, fourth angle, and 15th angle. That's your Pentagon method. Now I'm going to do one simple step to show you the Pentagon method. PM for Pentagon method. And let's look at the Georgia last 5 draws. As you can see, this is the Georgia's last 5 draw, and you can see the double is 5-11. Now let's do the Pentagon method with 5-11. So your last 5 draw 8-1-1, 592, 283, 872, and 850. As you can see, the Pentagon method has 23 angles at 50 cents straight each. You will have to spend $230 divided by 2, which is $115 for the Pentagon method. $115 for the Pentagon method. Because you're only playing straight hits. Now let's do the 511 that came for Georgia recently. In the last 5 draws, now this is your last 5 draw, and the first 3 draw are organized correctly, and your next draw should be centered like this, and then the other draw you simply station it like this. As you can see, it's a Pentagon method. And let me show you what I mean by the Pentagon method and the numbers for all 20 angle for the 511. 511 should look like this. And let me show you how to play the Pentagon method. The Pentagon method for the 16 angle, for the new angle, should be played like this. The other 7 angle should be played like this. So your regular 16 angle should be on the top, and your other newly added angle should be this 2 right here. Right, this 2 right here should be played 288. Your added angle 288 and 325 going down. And 872, 278. And your other 3 angle are 088, meaning the digit that is at an angle will have 3 hits if the double number comes out front pair or back pair. .078 also, and .052. And as you can see, the .078 can only be played as back pair. So that's the only difference. It can be only played as back pair That's why it's called the Pentagon method. And where is your hit? Your hit is 592. You change the back pair to double 11, you get 511. And how much did you spend? You spent $115. How much did you hit? 250. That means your back pair number didn't hit on the new angles, but it did get you winning for the Pentagon method, and your profit is 135. That's how you play the Pentagon method, and I'm not gonna go through every draw because it's gonna be hard. But I'm gonna do another draw for you, and let's look at the next double number. I'm going to try to pick one that's very tempting. Now I'm going to do 866, and your last 5 draw is 9, 1, 3, 5, 4, 6, 9, 4, 6, 7, 8, 6, and 1, 1, 8. And that's your Pentagon method. And let's look at the draw again. Remember, the 0 can be only played as back pair, not a front pair. So that means this 2 and this 3 will only get you a back pair also. So the back pair will hit more than front pair with the Pentagon method. And I'm doing the 866 that came for Georgia during that date. And the last 5 draw were 9, 1, 3, 5, 4, 6, 9, 4, 6, 7, 8, 6. And 1, 1, 8. You see, the Pentagon method should be looked like this, using the last 5 draw and not last 4 draw. And as you can see, if you are playing that angle, it will cost you $70 more for the 7 angle added, right? And let me show you this. The 2-8-8 can be played, only has back pair. Or first digit change. first or last digit change. Your 325, same thing. Back pair, first digit change, last digit change, 872. You can change the front pair or back pair. $278 also. 088 can be changed as back pair, first digit or last digit. And your 078, same thing. And this goes same. Your back pair, first digit change or last digit change. You cannot change the front. Okay. You can change the front pair also, my bad. Okay, so everything can be changed as a back pair, front pair, first digit change or last digit change. So you can change the back pair or front pair. So I made the mistake, so I'm correcting myself right now. So you can change the front pair or back pair for any angle. So when it comes to 288, you can make it 088 for front pair. When it comes to 288, you can also make the back pair as 200. So that's the new development for the Pentagon method. And let's look at the hit. So the newly added angle didn't quite make it because there's no digit 8, but as you can see, the Pentagon method has digit 8, and this digit 8 on the fourth line won't get you any winning, but this digit 8 will get you a lot of money. So how much you spent? So it's a $5 per angle. You spent $115 for the 7th angle, so you add $35 to play the Pentagon method, and your angle that hit was 817, 884, and 816. And as you can see, it was the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd angle that hit. So let's see how much you win. And all these are changed to back pair 866. So that means you play 800 through 866, 899. So that means they covered the 866 on each of this angle, and you have hit 750 for the back pair. So your net profit is $635. So if you only spent $80, you wouldn't have hit it, but with the newly added angles to the Pentagon method, you would have hit the back pair 866 phase 2 double down method. And this is called the Pentagon method, and I can only tell you that the $35 extra is a good spending, because when the double comes, this angle will get you 3 hits. This angle will get you 3 hits. This angle will get you 4 hits. This angle will get you 4 hits. So your total hit will be 11 hits already, instead of 14 hit instead of 12 hits. So your 14 hit plus this digit 8 and an angle will give you 3 more hits. Total of 17 hit compared to 12 hits for the square, for the tic-tac-toe square. Now for the Pentagon, you get 17 hits if all those digits are in the angle. Let's say all 8 is in those 5 angles, you hit 17 times instead of 12 times only at the 4 angle. So 17 times 250 gives you a lot of money. Will give you 4,250 with the newly added angle. I don't know if anybody has did a video on the Pentagon method, but I'm doing it right now. So the Pentagon method, right? Pentagon has 5 sides. A pyramid has Pentagon has 5 angles, but the pyramid has 3 angles, but it has 3 sides. Not one side, remember that. So you cannot call a pyramid method if you only using one side to the pyramid. It's called a triangle method. So whoever create that name should rename it to a triangle method instead of a pyramid method. You should have 3 sides when doing the pyramid method. This is the Pentagon method, and you can try for any other winning numbers to see how well it goes. $115 is a decent amount of money spending, even though it's a $35 increase, and you could hit those money, you could get substantial income. Please donate, subscribe, watch, rewatch, share, like. Donation are welcome, and please do send your winning ticket if you have one. I do like the Pentagon method. Okay.